So for the last year, we've told you what's going on in America's schools, really from kindergarten all the way into graduate school at every single level. Equity has changed the way kids are taught, and it's changed very much what they're taught, and it's poisoning them. Very few parents have fought back, but some are beginning to. Here's one. In Florida, a mother called Keisha King told her school board why this kind of indoctrination needs to stop immediately.
It is sad that we are even contemplating something like critical race theory, where children will be separated by their skin color and deemed permanently oppressors or oppressed in 2021. That is not teaching the truth, unless you believe that whites are better than blacks. Telling my child or any child that they are in a permanent oppressed status in America because they are black is racist. If this continues, we will look back and be responsible for the dismantling of the greatest country in the world by reverting to teaching hate and that race is a determining factor on where your destiny lies.
Good for her. She's telling the truth. Too few are. On the other hand, parents have almost no support, but now they do. The 1776 group is a new 1776 Project is a political action committee designed to help school boards, communities, elect sane people to run their schools. Ryan Girdusky is the president of it. We're happy to have him on now. Ryan, thanks so much for coming on. Tell us what you're doing.
Thank you.
It seems important.
So the 1776 Project PAC, and it's found on 1776projectpac.com, is a super PAC that anyone can donate to from around the country. And over the course of this year and hopefully next year, we will be donating and campaigning on behalf of school board candidates who oppose critical race theory being taught in schools and will be able to use their position as a school board member to buy textbooks that are patriotic and that tell a reasonable and realistic history, a version of American history, that will be able to push for superintendents that counter principals and teachers who are activists, and work to kind of make education sane again for young children.
It's funny. So you're basically counterbalancing or trying to what George Soros has been doing for 30 years, influencing local elections, and someone's finally doing it back. Thank heaven. Are you getting a good response?
Yeah, so I started 2 weeks ago. Over 700 people have donated. I've gotten thousands of emails from both candidates and just parents who said, this is what's happening in my school, and I don't know what to do, and I don't know what to do, or how to fight back. Or they're said,
right,
how do I find out what's being active in my school? I think this kind of dialogue with parents is very, very important. Look, this is enormously unpopular. They don't want this radical approach to education being pushed. They don't want this racist approach. Critical race theory is state-sanctioned racism. There's no other word for it. It is against many, many different varieties of children for many, many different reasons. And I think that it is important that we're doing this to sit there and fight back. So there are elections already being held where we've seen, anti-critical race theory school board candidates winning. And I hope that, I could do my part. If these are not very expensive elections to run in, they're nonpartisan most of the time. I think that we can really go far and do a lot with very little. And, it's amazing that with all the money in conservative ink and conservative groups that it took a kid from Queens to sit there and do this, but I'm really proud to, and I hope that we change the way education is being done.
Well, yeah. And it is, most people hate this stuff, but most people didn't like the Bolsheviks either, and they took over the entire country for 70 years, so it can happen. So if you're thinking about writing a check to AEI, maybe you should pause and send it to Ryan Girdusky. Just a thought. Ryan, thank you. Good to see you tonight.
Thank you.